again, Kemi Folarin, and today my message is never give up on your dreams, and it goes something like this. Lights, camera, action. It's time to hit the stage of life. If my life was like a book, it will have many chapters. It will have chapters of highs and chapters of lows, but nowhere within that book would it say that I gave up. Sometimes you have to risk everything for a dream that was only given to you. Not many people will understand it because it wasn't given to them, it was given to you. When going after your dreams, it won't always be along a straight path with lit lights and a guide tour. Sometimes it can feel like going down a really dark tunnel. It can feel lonely, and often you'd want to give up. You see, the problem I find is that we're so focused on the product that we seem to forget the process. We see the champ in the ring, and we don't stop to think, what did it take for him to get there? The blood, sweat and tears? This month, or last month, marked 10 years of me owning a charity, and this is one of the most proudest moments of my life. But many don't know what it took for me to get here. Because many have an image of me, but only a few actually get the picture. Because many weren't there when I used to cry myself to sleep at night. And they weren't there when I had to work long hours in the office alone. And they weren't there when I had to deal with what people had to say about me. There's no elevator to success. It takes hard work, commitment, and dedication. Today I want to share with you 3 things. The first, to not judge yourself by what others say about you. The second, that sometimes your dreams can feel so big that you're scared, but never give in. And finally, to never judge a book by its cover, because you don't quite know what's inside of it. Never give up on your dream. I like to ask questions to get you thinking. So my first question is, what do you believe about yourself? Because Mahatma Gandhi said that thoughts become things. What you believe about yourself will determine how far you can go. You will never be defeated by what others say about you, but rather defeated by what you say about yourself. Because my biggest fear wasn't that I wouldn't achieve my dreams. My biggest fear was that of what people had to say about me, and it kept me stuck, not wanting to move. Because being a CEO, a manager, or even just trying to do something different can sometimes cause you to be like a dartboard that people want to throw darts at. And trust me, when they throw those darts and they hit you, they can hurt. But also, I had to remind myself that because people are shooting at you doesn't always mean that they're actually hitting you. Because when you're doing what everybody else is doing, it's okay. Nobody doesn't want to bother you. But the moment you want to take a step out and be different, you're going to have lots of critics. So I have to remind myself that I should let my critics be my stepping stone to success and not a broken step to my downfall. My second point, I went to watch these young people performing. The girl took the mic and she began to sing, and people were cheering. And as she was singing, she went a little bit off note, and she stopped and she froze. And a tear came to my eyes, because in that moment, she showed me that sometimes you could be going after what you want and something goes wrong. And you want to just give up. And she stood there. But she also showed me that as people were cheering for her, that led her to continue to sing. And that showed me that sometimes we have to borrow other people's belief in us till sometimes we believe in ourselves. I have many people to thank for where I am today, because they were able to see the apple in the seed. They were able to see potential in me before I was able to see it in myself. And when you're on your journey to success, sometimes you have to borrow somebody else's belief in you till you believe in yourself. And my final point, never judge a book by its cover, because you don't quite know what's inside of it. I wonder if a caterpillar knew that within its DNA it had the potential to become a beautiful butterfly. Why else would it? Because it's always been a caterpillar. Just imagine a caterpillar going to another and saying, one day I'm going to become a butterfly, you know. I'm very sure that the other caterpillars would have said, why are you trying to be something different? Why are you trying to copy something? Have you seen a butterfly and seen yourself? Have you ever told somebody your dreams and they've told you that it wouldn't work? Many of us will live a life of a caterpillar because it's out of our frame of reference that we can become anything more. So I asked you, what potential lies within you? Yesterday I heard a message, and the man was saying that we're so uncomfortable with being in our own skin, that we try to be something that we're not. We try to fit in to do what everybody else is doing instead of letting what's in us come out and shine. There is greatness within you, more than you are actually aware of. So I say to you, never judge a book by its cover, because you don't even know what you can become yet until you become it. As you're going after your dreams, there will be critics, but don't allow them to stop you from going to where you're going to. There'll be times where you want to give up because things are not going the way you want it to go, but keep on going. And finally, like I said, never judge a book by its cover, because you are yet to discover what lies within you. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.